everybody, and welcome back again to Mass Effect. We are still side questing like crazy. We already finished a few of them, and we picked up a bunch of new ones as well. However, I am not completely done with my tour of the Citadel, trying to find more side quests. And yeah, this is a reporter lady, I believe. We spoke to her before, so let's speak to her again, because she wasn't here before.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Yeah, sure.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Okay. And what do you think this will accomplish?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Okay, but tell me about this bug first.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
And you think that the story is really that important?
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
And is the bug dangerous, maybe?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Yeah, sure, I'll try.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I'm basically doing all the work for that lady, I feel. Maybe I missed my calling. Maybe I should have become an investigative reporter and not a soldier. I'm not sure if there's anything new in this place. Oh, you got something to say, Ashley?
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Yeah, maybe we are.
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
Well, maybe I can take you along if I get another meeting with the Council. Yeah, it is kind of intimidating the way they present themselves. That's true. Anyway, I think there's one last part of the Citadel that I want to check out again. And that's the financial district. And I think I'm actually going to the quick travel now, because the last few times I took the elevator I just got news reports that I already heard, so I assume there isn't going to be anything new. Right, let's go to the financial district. So, you have arrived at the financial district. Okay. I guess I would like to go into the bank.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
What's going on here?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
What's going on here?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
And why?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives!
Why are you screaming so loudly? Seriously. And you must be really desperate if you're asking a complete stranger to interfere with this. But sure, tell me about this disease.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
And tell me about the dangers of the therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Let her choose, get the treatment, never mind. Well, you know, personally, I think I would probably take the treatment, but this is her baby, and it definitely is, she's the one who should decide this.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Yeah, but it's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Well, then act like one.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I honestly feel that I have intruded quite strongly into their personal affairs. That was a kind of weird quest. But, yeah, I suppose we can have a look at the bank again. Not sure if you have something new to say.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Well, thank you.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I'm sure there will be. It was kind of funny though how she started to look around paranoidly when he spoke about the many eyes watching her. Yeah, I'm sure this is all old stuff, and I'm afraid I
should go.
I still don't have that much
Goodbye,
money that
Commander.
I would require your services, Bala. So let's just leave again. Yeah, this is the Emporium. I'm probably not really in need of...
Spectre?
Oh. Shady lady?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How do you even know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Okay, how do you make such acquaintances? Yeah, tell me about the defenses.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
This is an obvious setup. It could be.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Okay. So what is your interest in all of this?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Okay.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
And I'm sure you're so much better than them, right?
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Well, this is interesting. So she wants me to kill some crime bosses so that she can take over. I mean, I wouldn't mind killing the crime bosses, but not for her. Huh. So yeah, I'm not sure about this. I guess I'll accept this quest because, you know, I don't like refusing quests. And I mean, if these guys are bad, then I suppose something good will come out of this one way or the other.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Well, this is interesting. But who knows what comes out of this quest. Maybe we find something to charge this lady after all. Yeah, I don't think I want to buy anything at the moment. I already bought the new armor for Garrus. So I would say I have been checking on pretty much all the places again. So now I have to decide what I want to do. I can do some of the quests that I have received on the Citadel. Or maybe I want to do some of those quests in space. And I think I actually want to go back into space. Right, we have this one. I actually need to go to the Normandy for this and call my mother. Maybe I can do this first and then we will see what other quests we can do. So yeah, let me head back to the Normandy and make a call to my mother. Alright, I am back on the Normandy and every time I come here I find new codex entries. I believe the comm room is at the back of the bridge. So let's go here and yes, use the comm terminal I suppose.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, Exo Shepard.
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I understand.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
Yeah, he's on the Citadel.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Tell me about that.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
No, he's crazy. So I suppose he quit after that.
Was that when he left the service?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
Yeah, that's kind of tragic.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Okay, and I got an achievement for that. I kind of like the fact that, I have a mother and I can just call her and chat with her. I don't know, for some reason I just like people who have, like a normal background and, not just some really strange, tragic background. Anyway, I suppose I have to go back to him now. Yes, I do. Speak to Zabaleta in the ward's access corridor just off the Presidium to see if you can help him with his drinking. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that. I hate to leave that quest unfinished, so let's head back there for just this one quest. And right, I suppose I can take her along because I need to level her up anyway. And just in case, take someone with some tech skills as well.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, off we go. And yeah, let me get back to that Zabaleta person, and I'll bring you back once I'm there. Oh, I need to wait for the elevator to come. Alright, I see. And yeah, I actually gave her a different armor. That's not the one that she started
In breaking
with.
news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Yeah, I think I heard that one already before.
So Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Well, I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
But explosions are much more fun, Liara. Alright, there he is. Okay, let's try to talk to him again.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
Well, this is no good. I mean, sure, I can give you more credits, but this doesn't solve anything. So, yeah, you did know my mother.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Yes, I think you need help.
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
No one understands. Yeah, but apparently I don't have enough intimidate for this. So I guess I'll use my charm to convince him to go to the Veterans Affairs office, apparently.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Alright, alright. Yeah, I mean, this is a situation where I would like to have used the Intimidate, simply because I think she probably doesn't mind a bit of, you know, tough love now and then, and, you know, straightening someone up by getting a bit rougher. But I guess it's part of the system that you sort of have to, you know, commit yourself to one side, and you can't. You don't really have that much freedom to pick the options in these cases, because you need to be either Paragon or Renegade, or you end up being neither really well. That's a little bit of a pity. But yeah, we finished this quest, I believe. Yes, we have. Okay. So yeah, I guess I would actually head back to the Normandy, and maybe we can actually get one of those side quests in space done. Oh, I didn't actually want to use a Medigel. That was the wrong button. Yes, I need to press E. F was the interact button in Dragon Age Inquisition, and it's E.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Yeah, the news items, they seem to be more or less repeating, so I guess it's time we leave this place and get some stuff done. Alright, I am back on the Normandy, and I have been looking at my quest journal a little bit to see what we can do for the rest of the episode. And yeah, it's a bit hard to choose, because they're all kind of similar, you know, lots of missing people and hostages and stuff like that. But I think we may want to start with this one, because that poor Admiral Kahoku has been waiting for quite some time, trying to reach the council, and nobody would speak to him. So maybe we actually want to deal with this first. Also, it takes us back to the Sparta system. We've been there already, so we can maybe finish this place.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Yeah, she did kind of try to twist my words around.
She wasn't the most sympathetic audience.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Yeah, maybe that was a little bit too blunt, so what happened?
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Okay. Okay, let's head out to the Sparta system, right? Yes, Artemis Tau and Sparta. Am I getting the launch sequence now every time I leave the Citadel? Guess I will. Alright. Alright, and here we are again. Yeah, I think it was this planet, Aeolus. So let's have a look. Yes, this is the one we can land on, so... Sure, let's do it. I mean, it's just -1 degree Celsius. That's actually quite tolerable. So, let's land. Yeah. Sure, team. Let's take her again, because we didn't had her in our team in an actual combat situation. And I suppose we could use some tech skills as well. There we go. And we're getting dropped from orbit again. Ah, yes. You and I, Mako, we need to get better acquainted. Maybe we can become friends after all. We didn't get off on the right foot, I think. Although most people in the comments said that actually did quite well for the first time, and the opinions about the Mako seem to be quite mixed. Some really love it, and some really hate it. And what's that over there? Well, that's interesting. This is the distress signal. This is an anomaly, and this is some debris. But what is that over there? Let me check that out. Yeah, some people really seem to like the Mako, and some people really seem to hate it. I haven't really made up my mind yet, but it does kind of handle like a Bronto. So let's see. Huh, look at that. This is another vehicle. And it's just standing there, and it seems to be kind of broken. Can I... Yes, I can exit. Well, this is very interesting, but... it doesn't help me much. I mean, maybe this is where the missing Marines landed, but where did they go? Yeah. Well, I suppose we should probably check out the distress signal, and then we can find out what's happening. And yeah, look at all those meteors. I hope none of those will hit us. Maybe I should actually quick save. I don't know how dangerous these uncharted planets are. I mean, something must have destroyed that vehicle, right? Maybe it just crashed. I see something over there. That may actually be the source of our distress signal. Oh yeah, it's another one of those vehicles, and Alliance Marine, yeah. Oh, what is going on? What's going on here? Oh, let's kill whatever this is. Oh, no. This isn't good. This isn't good. A thresher maw. What the heck is that? What the heck? And it's just hopping in and out of the ground. This isn't good. What's over here?
All targets down.
I don't think so, Caden. I don't think so. Okay. We almost got it. We almost got it. Oh, I think it's like spitting stuff at us. Whew. So there is life on this planet. Not very pleasant life, but life. And en
route.
These guys may actually be dead. Let's have a look at this.
These are Alliance soldiers. It appears they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Oh.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Yeah. So, it's not their distress signal, but somebody lured them here with a distress signal. Huh. Well, that's a twist. And, yeah, I assume they're all dead. Okay, right, let's get back into our vehicle. So what about the other stuff on this planet? Might want to check that out as well. So let's go, and yeah, let's save again. Not that we run into another of those giant worms. This is roughly the right direction. Oh, I'm always scared that it may flip over, but apparently it can't really flip over, I'm told. Still, it's kinda strange. So, yeah, what's going on here? I don't... What? What? A mummified Solarian? What on earth? Let me have a look at that. Huh, how did this poor guy get here? Let's recover this artifact. It's a corpse, it's on an artifact. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Mylan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Okay. What did I get from this? Oh, this is another collection quest. I see. And right, I'm supposed to return to him and tell him about it. But sure, let's check out the debris as well. What is that red thing over there? Oh, is this like the edge of the map? It probably is. What happens if I leave it? Let's save just in case. Well, nothing happens.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
All right, I see. I'm just getting a friendly warning. All right, I get it. Yeah, sure. Let's check out the debris as well. And I think after that we may actually want to end this episode. It's quite a distance. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Let's have a look at this. Electronic skill too low. What are your electronic skills anyway, Kaden? Well, he's not that bad. But I suppose I could always come back here once I have leveled up a little bit more. Okay, yeah, sure, let's return to ship. I think I could do it with N. Yes, let's do that. And yeah, I think I actually may want to end the episode here. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do in the next episode. I mean, I have so many side quests. I feel I should try to finish at least some of them before I continue with the next main mission. So I guess I will try to get like 1 or 2 of them done. I don't really know how long they take. I mean, this one was pretty quick, so maybe Maybe I can actually finish a bunch of them in the next episode. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, so thank you for watching and see you again next time.